in the room right now. The judge is going to, so please mute yourself and he will speak with you and then we'll bring you in one by one.
Do I need to mute myself?
Yes, ma'am. Everyone mute yourself.
All right, I'm doing it now.
Okay, good morning. My name is Lance Consino and I'm Justice of the Peace here in Precinct 4. This is a plea hearing this morning, which means that you will be telling me nothing about your case initially. What you will be telling me is how you will plead on your case. Are you pleading guilty, not guilty, or no contest? Of course, what this means is this, that if you are pleading guilty, then we will hear your case immediately and we'll set your fine and your sentence. If you are pleading no contest, the same thing will occur. If you plead not guilty, then you will speak to the DA and see if you can make a deal with the DA and see if there's a chance that that something can be worked out. Okay, we'll begin now by swearing everyone in. If you'll please raise your right hand to be sworn in this morning. Do you solemnly swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God? Okay, thank you. And Cindy, we may begin.
Okay, I'm going to take y'all out and I'm going to bring y'all in one by one. Just a second, you're going to be in the waiting room for a little while until we get done with all these cases. Please don't hang up or you won't be able to get back in. Thank you.
Judge, do you want to hear mine first? I have 4.
Oh, that'd be great.
Okay, we're going to start with Mary, and her case number is 2021 CR 0256.
Okay. Mary Sinadecki.
Okay. Yes, Mary, this is Lisa. If you could hit *6 to unmute, please. You were on with the judge.
Hello?
Hello, Mary.
Yes, sir.
Yes, this, of course, as you heard, is a guilty plea hearing this morning. So you will be telling me if you want to dispute the case, you'll talk to the DA. If you want to simply pay the fine, you will either plead guilty or no contest. How do you plead this morning?
Not guilty.
Plead not guilty. Okay. Then our clerk will refer you to the DA and let you know how to talk to them.
Okay, Mary, if you want to call me, my number should be on the paperwork. It's going to be 806-775-1542.
Okay, wait a minute. Is it on this paper?
It should be on the paper,
Oh.
yes.
Okay, hold on, let me see. It's 775-1546.
No, it's 1542.
Oh, well, where's it at? I'm sorry.
No, just write that down. 1542.
Okay. Okay, 775-1542.
Correct.
Okay.
And you call that
And
and then we'll get you transferred to the prosecutor, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Our generic letter has Cindy's number and I sometimes forget to change it.
Okay.
Okay, so the next one's going to be Justin Prickrell. It's 2021 CR 0311.
Okay. Justin, are you on the line?
No, I'm sorry, I haven't admitted him. yet.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Mr. Prickwell, can you hear us?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, you are on with it.
Yes, Mr. Pickrell,
Yes, sir.
there are two charges this morning, failure to control speed and driving while license invalid. So you will need to plead on both of these. How will you be pleading this morning?
Guilty on the failure to control speed and not guilty on the driving with license invalid.
Okay, then what you'll need to do is to, let's see, so not guilty driving while the license invalid, you're pleading?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Then you'll just need to speak to the clerk on both of these and guilty on the failure to control speed. And you'll need to mark the form that you were sent on both of those.
Okay.
And put your correct contact information so that we can get in touch with you. Otherwise, we send the police after you.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Don't want that.
Okay, Justin? You said no guilty, correct? I'm sorry, were you,
Yes, no, not guilty for the driving while license invalid. The speeding ticket that I received on that, I worked out that I'm going to take defensive driving, so I've already kind of got started on that.
okay, hold on just a second. Okay, I'm going to give you a number to the prosecutor because he's actually on the other line right now.
Okay, let me get
It
it.
is. Okay. I'm sorry, Judge, were you done?
Yes, I'm done with this one.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Okay,
what's
the
that
number's
now?
going to be 806
Okay.
775
Okay.
1107. I would wait to call in about 10 minutes because he is on the other line with another person. So
Okay. And this
If
is
you
the
do-
DA, correct?
it's the DA, yes, the assistant DA.
Okay.
His name is Russell. And
Russell,
if you do get his voicemail, just leave a message with a good contact number and he can call you back.
I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Have a great day.
You too.
Bye.
Okay, next is going to be Amy Stark and her case number is 0418.
Okay.
Ms. Stark, this is Lisa. Can you hear me? Okay, you were on with the judge.
Hello, Your Honor.
Hello, Ms. Stark. Ms. Stark, the charge is speeding. How are you pleading on that this morning?
Not guilty.
You're pleading not guilty, so you'd like to speak to the DA.
Yes.
Okay. Then if you will mark that on the form that you were sent, do you have the form?
Okay.
Yes, if you'll mark not guilty on the form, you'll need to get that back to us and our clerk will be talking to you about how to get in touch with the DA.
Okay.
Make sure that the contact information is correct.
Okay.
Okay. And Lisa?
Okay, do you have a pen and I'll give you the number to the DA? He is going to be on the phone this morning, so if you can wait about 20 minutes to give him a call.
Okay.
His name is Russell.
Okay.
It's 806 775 1107.
1107. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you, Mr.
Okay, my last one's going to be Marcus, and it's the 0428. Let me get him in.
Okay.
Marcus Burke, you are on with the judge.
Good morning, Mr. Burke.
Good morning.
Good morning. Okay. The charge is speeding. How are you pleading on that this morning?
Not guilty.
You're pleading guilty this morning?
Not guilty.
Not guilty. Okay, good, good. That's why we're here. Do you have that form that you were sent?
Like the little mail card?
No, there's a letter that you
Or
sent and it
this?
has the guilty. Yes, that's it. You'll need to fill that out, mark not guilty on it,
Okay.
correct contact information on it, very critical. Otherwise, we
Okay.
tend to go looking for you. And
Okay, so
then,
I checked. I'm
pardon?
sorry. I checked not guilty, and you
Okay.
said to
Put your correct
No.
contact information on that, and then you'll speak to the clerk about how to get in touch with the DA to discuss your case and to, and how to get that form back to her.
All right.
All right? So if you'll be filling that out, then Lisa,
I'm going to give you a number to the prosecutor. The number is going to be 806 775 1107.
Yes, ma'am.
His name is Russell.
One. Okay.
And if he doesn't answer, just leave a message with a good contact number and he will call you back sometime today, if not tomorrow morning. Okay.
Can I just go over that number with you one more time to make sure that I have it correctly? 806-775-1107.
That is correct.
And his name is Russell.
Yes. Russell Mayne, Mayne,
Mayme.
Mayne. I
Okay.
think I said that right.
Okay.
Okay. You were finished with this. Oh, go ahead.
And this is the man that I call right now after this, yeah?
Yes, you can call him. Like I said, if he's on the other line, just leave a message with a good contact number. We do have a few people pleading not guilty, so they may be on the phone with him. And the police sheet, you can either mail, fax, or bring it in. Or
All right.
email.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
have a good day, sir.
Appreciate it.
Okay, I'm done.
Okay, thank you, Lisa.
Okay, guys, we will do Ebony Mackey, 2019-290-716. So Ebony? Hello? Ebony?
Hello?
Hi,
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, you are now on with the judge. Can you please mute everything
Okay.
outside so you can hear him? Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and case was which one?
2019,
The
sorry, it's 2019-290-716. Should be the should be the second one in the book.
Oh, there we are. Okay. Okay, Miss Mackey, are you there?
yes, I'm here.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
The charge is minor in consumption. I see that your birth date is 9/12 of 99.
Yes, sir.
So you just turned you just
22.
22. When did
Yes,
this
sir.
when did this offense
This-
occur?
I was 18. No, I can't remember. I think I was 18 though.
Okay, that's what it looks like, yes. And you were you did not decide to go with the pre-plea compliance program, did you?
No, I went with it, but I just couldn't finish it due to a lot of problems with my kids. I didn't have anybody to watch them, and I just had a lot of things that I just couldn't do. I mean, I'm a single mom, and I had moved to North Central Texas, so, and I was working at the prison, and they didn't give me the days off that I needed to go and finish the program. So I just told her that I couldn't finish it, that I'll just have to deal with whatever I have to deal with.
Okay. How are you pleading this morning then?
No contest.
You're pleading no contest. Okay. Do you have the form that you were sent?
I left it. She sent it to me on my email because I left it back home in North Central Texas. I'm here in Lubbock picking up my son from my mom.
Okay. Okay, then you'll need to fill that out and put the correct contact information on it. And
Okay.
get that back to us.
Yes, sir.
And tell me about the situation. You were, what, 19 at the time or 18 when this occurred?
Yes, I think I was 18. I was out with my friends. We were on our way from the club. That we got pulled over. I was a passenger, and my friend was a driver. She had a DWI. She went to jail, and then they tested me. And I told them, I've been drinking a little bit, and they tested me, and they just let me go. They gave me a ticket and let me go, and they said there was 2 more people in the back. My other friend, she went to jail also for false identification, and my other friend, they just told me to get an Uber for us, and then they'll let me go because I was cooperating and I
Okay.
didn't lie to them, so they just let me go with my other friend. We had to take an Uber.
Have you been in any trouble since then?
No, sir.
Okay, taking care of your kids now.
Yes, sir.
How many do you have? Do you have 1 or 2?
I have 2.
2?
I have a 9-month baby and he's fixing to be 3 next week.
I see. Okay. All right. I'm going to offer you a deferred adjudication on this, and the fine will be $150.
Okay.
And so you are getting a break this morning.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Then if you
Yes,
will,
sir.
if you'll speak with Cindy, our clerk, about how to take care of this.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Okay, so he looks like he fined you 150 plus court costs. Are you gonna need a payment arrangement this morning?
Yes, ma'am. I can pay it on the 15th. Actually, that's when I get paid. I can just pay the whole 150.
Okay, so if you're not gonna pay that today, we're gonna have to get you set up on a payment arrangement. What is a good phone number?
Okay. 806-544-2938.
Okay, I will have our compliance department reach out to you today and they will get you set up on a
Okay.
payment arrangement to get that all set
Yes,
up for
ma'am.
you. As far as
Yes,
that
ma'am.
plea
Thank you.
sheet, that I mailed to you, you'll need to fill that out and enter no contest and sign it and send that back to me as soon as possible as well, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and you should be all
Thank
good to
you.
go this morning. Thank you.
Okay, yes, ma'am. Can
Okay.
I end the call?
Yes, yeah,
Okay, yes, ma'am.
thank you, bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Okay, the next one we're doing is 2021-29079 for Cal Russell. Hi, Cal. Can you unmute yourself? Okay, there you go.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's see. Okay, Mr. Russell. You're muted. If you'll unmute, please.
Okay, there we go.
There we are.
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you. The charge is possession of drug paraphernalia. How are you pleading on that this morning?
I'm pleading guilty.
You're pleading guilty. There was an upper court case. Is that completed?
Yes, sir, that is completed.
Okay. And how did that come out?
So I had to do 20 community service hours, which I did at the Lubbock Food Bank. Also had to write a 1,500 word essay, as well as a fine and a 8-hour drug class. And I completed all of those in a timely manner.
Okay. That's good. I'm glad that you did that. What was the charge?
It was for controlled substance.
Controlled substance. Okay. And you completed everything that you needed to do in that case.
Yes, sir, I did.
And what was the final result on that case?
I have not been notified. I was told that after I did all of that and sent it to the people that I needed to send it to, that was it. I have not heard a word since then.
Okay. Then I'm going to recommend that we check with the DA on that and that we find out how that case has been resolved or is in the process of being resolved. And so that we don't do anything here that would interfere with that case.
Yes, sir.
Cindy, can we check on that with the DA?
Yes, Cal, I'm just gonna reset you for another hearing. I would reach out to the DA because I think your charge was possession of controlled substance. I don't know
Yeah.
I don't know how they handle those. So if you want to reach out to the DA and see how that case is, and then we'll get you reset for about 2 months to see if you've gotten that taken care of.
Okay, awesome. So I call the Lubbock DA and go
Yeah,
from
and
there.
ask them- Right, yeah, and ask them how it is with that case. Okay,
Okay, I've got it. Thank you.
great, thank you. Bye-bye. Okay, we have one more. It is J4 2021 CR 344 for his suit.
344. Jesus.
Hi, Jesus.
Yes, ma'am.
Can you hear us this morning? Okay, you are now on with the judge.
Hello, Mr. Brooks.
Yes, sir.
Okay. The charge is possession of drug paraphernalia. How are you pleading on that this morning?
Guilty.
You're pleading guilty.
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you have any other pending cases?
No, sir.
There is nothing pending currently then.
Not that I'm aware of.
Okay. And do you have the form that you were sent?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. And have you marked guilty on that?
Yes, Your Honor, I have.
Okay. Then have you filled out the correct contact information on that?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. Then tell me about the situation. You are currently 24 years old, is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
And tell me, how did this come about?
I was on my way to work and I was stopped speeding. And he said, "Do I have anything illegal on me?" And I said, "Yes, sir. I have a roach in my right front pocket." And I gave it to him.
I see. Okay. Are you a regular user?
Not anymore. I have a child on the way.
It's amazing how that affects our outlook in life, doesn't it? When having children.
Yes, sir.
Okay. I'm going to offer you a deferred and fine of $150 plus the court.
Yes, sir. Okay.
And if you will visit with the clerk about how to take care of all of that.
Okay. Thank you, Your
Okay.
Honor.
I'm sorry, Judge, what did you find him?
$150.
Okay, so what you'll need to do, are you gonna need a payment arrangement this morning?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, can I get a good phone number?
806
Okay.
777 5380.
Okay, so I'm gonna I'm gonna send your number over to our compliance department. They should be calling you today regarding a payment arrangement. And so just wait for their phone call and they will get that all set up for you, okay?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you, and it should be all done. Thanks.
Thank you.
All
sir.
right. Thank you.
Okay, we're done.
Okay, I'll mark the rest no show.
Thank you.